EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Let him know, let him know. Let him know. Black and third.
First carry for James Conner. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On second down, Conner looking for space. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Going deep for Moncrief.
Come on,
Picked
man.
up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Prescott from the gun.
That's my Peyton.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Javon Hargrave, the D-tackle, getting the sack.
It's about how teams are so competitive in action. You just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
He hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Yeah. All right, I gotta give me a motherfucker. I gotta give me I want to.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult holdover.
Come on, how you
get
through that?
As long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
First play of the drive goes the wrong wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Going deep for Moncrief. And this is going to wind
I
up
can't catch it. You ain't catching it. Fuck
the
you,
coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Come on, man.
The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Right there, 54, right there.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, certainly it appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Well, boy, he fielded it right. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.
We'll take it.
Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us.
And he fumbled it. It's
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Give me that shit back.
Taking it in.
Oh,
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And he puts it through to extend this thing to a 10-2 ball game.
Oh, my God. You a dirty motherfucker, boy. I'm sitting there having a drink with my nigga, man. Lulu,
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
I don't know what they doing. She was Somalian or some shit like that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a rocky
From
start for
when the
them.
shit happened, one of the chicks that was there had said she called those girl peoples, and they was like, okay, whatever, like they don't give a fuck. Yeah, see, like shit, they don't care.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger.
She was a white chick.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McDonald. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Yeah, I think she went outside to good culture shit, you know what I'm saying?
On 1st down. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh, hold on to it.
Physical play on the football there. It's 2nd down.
Granted, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will hand to counter. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here.
Yeah,
fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're in the
Come on, dude. This motherfucker drills about 4 motherfuckers, shit.
Ezekiel Elliott, 56 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
He ain't stiff arm shit. He just drugged me.
Defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there.
Look, he spent off the first hit. He just dragging motherfuckers.
Like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got a
throwing right to him.
It's intercepted.
I'm throwing the motherfucker right to him. Right to him. I'm not even looking at my other receivers. This motherfucker gone.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in
Sure,
the first half
man.
Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
A first down carry by Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will push out in front further.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position.
I don't know
You
what
make
the
the other
fuck I
side
got
pay
going on.
when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
You all right, baby?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah.
And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They start the drive with Connor, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. Oh, this is going to depend on the speed. It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
He dove backwards, shit. He dove backwards.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he lost the football. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
Oh, my God.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will get him one closer. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Do you want me to bring you some water or something?
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
What you gonna do? Hold on. let's get it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. It'll hit the slant route.
This one wide open across the middle.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. Prescott now. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver who has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Final play of the half. Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They're still on, though.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott going up top. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
But has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire. Back
of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Cooper again the target, and it'll bring up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it, and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Javon Hargrave picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
What up, Daddy?
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike, go. Watch the slip. Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. And here we go, watch the pass.
Now Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. There's Roethlisberger, and that is incomplete.
Nice going, good bullshit.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Austin. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Elliott. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 39, Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. Now Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Prescott. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That drive that really increased their cushion Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Shut the fuck up.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage. They've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just
I know. I had let the stick go, but I guess it flicked up or something. That's when he turned around. I thought his man was going to get back there. But I had let the stick go, and it flicked. But
just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
I am.
TJ Watt in on the tackle.
But I'm going to fuck you up when I play you.
On second down, Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll lead here to a third down. Again, it's Elliott. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside
I hate that. That's the most garbage shit in the world.
Completion here as they
just constantly smack the ball. You can't reel it in and cover it when you go for it like that.
Quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They should have where you can tuck that up, pull it in real quick.
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Okay.
The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
You can't lead him no more.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I'm going to have to let the Steelers go. I don't want to.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They go to Elliott again. And an alley to run. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
That's just crazy. That just opened it up.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Marr now to add the extra point.
Get off his dick.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not.
He's been fucking me up, bro.
He's out of bounds, shy of the goal line, and they'll be denied on the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
I might have to let the Steelers go, man.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Fuck that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Roethlisberger. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And my
God
goodness,
damn it. Why did I even do it? Just stay going Smith. He killed you 3 times in a row.
To the 22.
And I saw you double down over there, so I didn't want to do it.
We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out here.
I can't do nothing with these dudes, man. The protection break down quick with them. And Ben ain't the most agile motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Sure, if I want to play with the Saints, if I'm going to go anywhere. I like that team.
Racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the
I just can't work them. I like that team.
He's going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
If I go anywhere, it's because I'm going somewhere. If I go somewhere.
This one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense.
If I play with Chicago, then you wouldn't have a chance.
Yeah, think about the team that just got banged.
I'm telling you. I don't play with Chicago because Isaiah played with them.
points in the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did.
Yeah,
And you're exactly right. Whether it was an
motherfucker.
adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, I should have got snacks while I was at the gas station.
At EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Okay. Because I probably finished these. Oh, yeah. That's a little bit. And then, fuck both of y'all. Oh, you stinking ass dogs. One of these motherfuckers done fired it.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Small. Isaac left. Y'all two finna play? But you trying to give them to me? I got a team, it just ain't shit.